Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 22nd to the 28th. This is a general reading. As you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Virgo on the planet, but if it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what we have this week. Wow, I love the way this is starting off. Your download, all of our energy message is rewards. So what you reap, you're going to see come in. Okay, so this is about going all in, doing what it is you want to do, showing that you love what you do, and you get the rewards for it. Something you've worked hard for. You've applied your energy to, your blood, sweat, and tears, and you've invested your time into. It's going to show a return. It's going to bring you in the rewards that you so justly deserve. So whatever that is, my beautiful Virgos, know that you earned this right to receive these wonderful rewards. Now, your first card here, energy card, your oracle message is relationships. Business partners, office love affairs, and communication with co-workers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. Okay, so be careful if you are involved in an office love affair, that it isn't going to compromise either one of your positions at work. Okay, be careful. If there are stringent rules at work that require you not to do this, you better think long and hard about the risks and the consequences that could be related to this. Or being able to separate your personal life with your job. Okay, now some of you might be dealing with your business partners. You might be having meetings and communicating with each other there about the business and how things are working. Are things succeeding? What do you have to do to make things work better? But collaborating together, doing this and leading with your head, not with your heart right now. Communication is very important here, especially when we're talking about our jobs and our co-workers. You may be communicating with others at work about business again. Okay, so make sure your choices, you use extreme care at this time, what you're getting involved with. This is your livelihood for some of you, and you have to know that you are secure there for long term. Now, your question today for yourself is, when was the last time you couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Think about that. Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants, or you did pee your pants. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and your eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the little things. Note to self, laugh more often. So today's soul action is make somebody laugh today. Okay, so somebody out there might need a good giggle, a good belly laugh. Maybe they've been going through some stressful times, or even yourself, Virgo. It's time that you enjoy life, and don't be afraid to have some fun today or this week even. Now, we've got introspection next, and this is introspection is often necessary to deepen our awareness of the unity and divinity of life. So introspection is really thinking long and hard about what you're doing, right? Thinking about what is it I want to do? Where do I want to go? Where do I see myself in 5 years? Or looking back and saying, look how far I've grown. Look what I've gone through. Look what those lessons have taught me. Okay, so this could be a day of thinking about things, mulling them over in your head, but not with fear, okay? Not with procrastination. This is a card that says it's necessary to deepen your awareness now about where you've come from and where you're going. Okay, coming in with our first cards here. Past, present, future, beginning, middle, end of week, collective reading, all in all, whatever way you want to take this. Coming in with your first card, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Six of Cups. You may have to call a time out here. You could have been pushing yourself very hard, because next to this is the Seven of Wands, which is standing up, feeling battle weary, constantly feeling like you have to fight through something here, standing up and defending your corner. This is all about advocating for yourself here, and you might be a little bit battle weary here. Or you're going to call a truce and say, you know what, I need a timeout. It's time for me to just pull away and feel that I need to be nurtured. And this could be a healing moment for some of you as well. Maybe you're feeling under the weather. Maybe you got a bug or a cold flu or something. And it's time for you to close the door, Take yourself to that safe, warm, cozy place and just rejuvenate and regenerate your battery and your energy level. Don't make any rash choices or decisions right now. This isn't about that. This is about you. You can take time to think about what it is you want to do and do that introspection, but you need to call a truce, a timeout. The Knight of Pentacles, again, is about letting go of moving too quickly. So the Four of Swords is stepping back, right? And the Knight of Pentacles is while you're there in that pause state of action, you're going to plan your moves. Okay, you're going to plan when you're out of this sitting back and staying behind and rejuvenating and healing. You're going to plan your moves because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. He's not charging. He's on his horse. It's standing there stationary, peacefully looking out over the meadow. But he's thinking about what he's going to do. So this is about you being mindful. Okay, this is about you planning your moves and letting your head lead your heart right now. Okay, being logical and organized here in the process. He never fails. He never loses a battle because he's prepared for it. He's made that battle plan. So you need to make your own plan right now and take your time. Don't move into anything too quickly or make any rash decisions or choices. The Six of Cups is, getting together or reminiscing and going through introspection about your past, thinking back, what was it like when you were a kid? You might be, romanticizing about those moments and thinking about them during introspection. But also this could be someone who's actually physically going to come in contact with you. They may be coming to see you, meet you. You may have known them in the past, or you may have, somebody may have contacted you through social media that you might have gone to school with, you might have been in a relationship with, and all of a sudden you get this chance to reconnect. For some of you, it may be final closure. For others, it may be a giggle and a laugh to get together and talk about the times when you were young and enjoy those moments and say, geez, we did crazy things when we were young and now we're adults now. And we can talk about that and we can heal through it and laugh through it. Somebody could be bringing you a gift as well to offer you. It could be forgiveness, perhaps. Know that you could also be dealing with children this week. You might be entertaining and tapping into your inner child and having a great time with your kids or your grandkids, or maybe you're a teacher. Coming in the center position, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So we've got a lot of struggle here in the middle row. Battle weary, having to stand up for yourself, defend your corner. There could be opposing energies that don't agree with what you're doing, and you feel as though you have to explain yourself. Pick your battles wisely, because the Five of Swords is that, do you really want to be in a no-win situation? Again, when we go into battle mode, we have to weigh the risks and the consequences. There's always going to be something that we have to sacrifice to win. And that could be, look at here. He's had the battle, he's won, but he still feels defeated because he lost the friendship. Okay, think about that. The Seven of Swords says, keep your eyes open for the wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody here could be very slick, very sly. They may be wanting to ride on your coattails of experience. They could be, as I call, a bullshit salesman with a mouthful of samples. I always say that because I was in business my whole life, and I could always tell when they walked through the door. So this is about you being careful. Okay, there could be somebody who's portraying to be a new friend or a good friend of yours, and they come in hot and heavy here with that offer. And in reality, there's an ulterior motive here. There's something they're going to want from you that is deceptive. So be careful. Keep your eyes open for that wolf in sheep's clothing. Also be careful of your moves here. Don't do anything risky here. Don't make any snap decisions or choices or sign anything, because once the ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. Be sure of what you're doing or getting involved in when contracts are being brought forward. So again, if this is someone who's trying to steal and cheat on you, they will get caught at the end of the day. You're using your intuition, so keep your eyes open. Watch for that person who comes forward that you have this instinctive and gut feeling that there's something not right with them. Do your research. You'll find out that you're right. Coming in at the end of the week, you have the Three of Pentacles, the beautiful Ten of Cups, and the Strength card. This has been coming up a lot, the Three of Pentacles. Actually, I think for the last three, readings that I did, Leo and Virgo, or Leo and Cancer as well, I think, have had this Three of Pentacles, and you've got it. So this is a week, I think, where you're going to see the rewards come in, but it's only because you're working with other people. You're collaborating with a good team of people who support you, advocate, and promote you, and defend you in your cause as well as their own. So you build this team of unity, of strength, and you may be asked to get up on your podium and walk, as I say, if you're going to do the talk, you got to do the walk, right? Be all in. Let the powers that be know who you are and what an asset you are to add something to this team. And you're going to see growth and success and rewards coming in. So remember, you're not doing things on your own this week. You're going to be collaborating with others as a team to build a strong unit here to go towards the same goals of success. Success is coming in. You've got the Ten of Cups. That's happy ever after. That's fulfillment. Happiness in your home life. Happiness, in peace and harmony. The Ten of Cups is all about knowing that you're absolutely in a really good place and things are going well and you feel confident and optimistic about your future right now. You're surrounded by love and supported from your family and everything. And that's why it always shows this family here, and your friends, and you're enjoying a time of fulfillment, happiness, and contentment. This is an excellent time to enjoy your life right now. This is a happy ever after card. Enjoy that energy. The Strength card comes in, and that's all about you not realizing how strong you are. I always say, when we restrain and our emotions in the heat of the moment, we'll find that we can catch more bees with honey than we will with vinegar. There she is taming the lion, and that's because she's able to tap into this lion's energy, and she realizes that if she's aggressive, he's gonna fight her. There's gonna be a battle, and she'll lose. But if she's calm and cool and collected and thinks about her moves, like this Knight of Pentacles, she will be able to come through any challenges. Remember, you may be having to initiate, good communication with somebody here on their level and try to understand where they're coming from. Don't go get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion, because things could be said that you can't take back. So think about that. This is about compassion, understanding, being a good listener, and forgiving a situation as well. Wow. Okay, let's see what else we've got here, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. Let's see what we have here in addition to this reading. So there are relationships going on, and you need to be mindful what's happening at work. You need to enjoy yourself. Have a good laugh today. Don't be afraid. You could be getting together with this Six of Cups energy, and maybe you're going to laugh about things in your past and have a really good time reconnecting. Calling a time out, taking your time, of course. This center position is about struggle, defending your corner, but at the end of the day, you're going to see that it will work out. Coming in with that Four of Swords, calling a truce, Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk, thinking and reminiscing about the past, regrets, perhaps remorse, sadness, the what ifs and the how comes. But we can't keep falling back and doting on that energy. We need to move forward and let it go. So please do this, my beautiful Virgos. You have so much more here and so much more opportunity that's right there. You just have to lift your chin and let go of the past. It's done. It's done and done, and we can't change history. We can only learn that lesson. With the slow-moving Knight of Pentacles, you have the King of Rods. Oof, the most focused king out there. Go big or go home. He is totally fearless. He doesn't care. He's not going to allow anybody to dictate and determine his happiness and the direction that he's going in. He's going strong for it. He's all in. And by doing that and staying confident and staying focused, you're going to see that you're not going to be distracted and allow others to determine the direction you're going. Beautiful. With our Six of Cups, what do we have here? We have the Judgment card. You're going in a new direction. This is like getting a second chance. This is, being able to, maybe with the Six of Cups, you might be, calling a truce here. You might be making up with somebody, forgiving somebody, being able to reconnect the friendship that you've had. Whatever is happening here, you're going in a new direction, and you're only going to take those with you now that support and love you and want to be there. But it's like a rebirth. It's like getting a second chance. Beautiful. It's like you're saying, thank you, God. Coming in with the Seven of Wands, you've got the Hierophant. Tapping into doing things in a traditional way. You could be bringing new people into your circle. You could be joining a new group, organizing a new group. You could be dealing with teachers and education at this time. But this is also the card that says when you bring new people into your circle of friendship, your soul pod, your tribe, you're building something new, full of strength, full of unity, that you can do things together. And it's right next to that Three of Pentacles, which is all about that. But something could be happening within the walls of a church. You could be going to a wedding, a baptismal, anything like that. The struggle with the Five of Swords, you've got the King of Pentacles. You're going to come out a winner. But some of you, it could be because you've decided to walk away from an unfulfilling and a no-win situation. You're not going to get into battle mode. And for others, you may just have won something here. You could have made your point through and you're able to move forward. King of Pentacles is landing on his feet and coming up smelling like a rose. It's a Midas touch. It's being able now to lift your chin, straighten your shoulders, and go through any doors of opportunity with immense confidence. This is a card that says you're going to do well. Also, this could be somebody you know who's very, very well read when it comes to money situations. Lending and loaning institutions. You could be dealing with banking and money and investments as well. Good, good in business. Coming in with the Seven of Swords, again, the Five of Wands, which is a card of struggle here, picking and choosing your battles wisely, feeling as though you might have to prove yourself all the time, struggling with a decision here. Now, the Seven of Swords is that card that says, be sure you're doing something that's above board. Don't do anything that has risk involved where you can, retribution will come back and bite you at the end of the day. The Five of Wands is that card that says, pick your battles wisely. Don't get involved, especially in other people's drama. But there could be some feeling of competition where you feel, moved to do that. Here we go again. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely been some struggle here. But I think working with a team that's going to advocate, promote, and help you will get you through. Not giving up. Even though things might seem as though they're not going in the direction you want. You're constantly feeling battle weary, but you don't give up here. You defend your corner. You're courageous, and this is why you're moving forward towards your success. You didn't roll over and say, oh, I give in. Coming in next, you've got again, a double message on top of this. So at the end of the day, you're going to find peace and harmony because this energy is going to be gone. Okay, you're going to see it. It comes to light. You're able to shake off this negative, toxic energy that was holding you back. You've got happiness again. You've got away from this cheater, liar, thief energy of somebody that, maybe this was a divorce you went through, and now you're renewed and you've remarried, or you have a new partner and your life is happier. But this is a card that says they get caught at the end of the day, and this is the happiness that you're going to feel now. Relief, not having to worry about this energy. The Strength card, you've got the Ten of Wands. All those struggles, yes, I'm glad they're over. All that feeling of battle weary, it's over. All those struggles you've been going through and the competitive energy that you felt compelled and pushed up against the wall to defend yourself for, it's over. The hard work that you did here has paid off. Okay, all the right decisions you've made, but you know what? You worked really hard here. You felt as though you had the burdens of the world on your shoulder. You felt like you were the beast of burden, but you climbed this huge mountain and you got to the summit, and now you're able now to look down and say, whew, I got it done. All that work that you've been carrying, all those responsibilities, you completed, you've got through. And this is the end of that. Now you're coming down the other side, and it's so much easier to go downhill than uphill. So this is, coming out ahead here with the 10. The hard times are over. You've thought about it, and you're making changes here to make things easier in the future. You've learned from this situation. Well, my beautiful Virgos, you need to have a laugh here. You've had some struggles here, but you've got through them with the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I mean, this is moving forward with determination, and you're going to find that, working with others is going to pay off big time. So relationships here, be careful what you're getting involved in, and think about your move before you make it. But I can see your rewards are going to be coming in, whether it's time, effort, support, love, or money. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, prosperous, happy, and healthy week. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Virgos.